Hey everybody, I'm here today to show you and tell you very specifically how to wear a baseball cap without ruining your hair. And these will be easy instructions, so let's get right into this tutorial video. I'll be going over 4 things that you can do to wear your baseball cap while still keeping your hair nicely styled. Now, I am fully bald, as you can see, so I don't really have to worry about this, but you know, these are still tips that will apply to people that do have hair, and I did have hair at one point, believe it or not, so I did use these tips in my younger days. Let's get into it. Number 1 is style your hair flat, okay? So if you have, hair and you're spiking it up and you're making it nice and tall and you put your baseball cap on, chances are your baseball cap is going to affect that hairstyle. But if you style your hair flat, like if you style it down in one way, so you put the hairstyle in a downward sort of motion, in a downward orientation, then when you put your baseball cap on, it's just going to push it further down, so your hairstyle will pretty much stay intact for the most part. So style your hair flat or downward, and then when you put your baseball cap on, it will just, to push it down, but the hairstyle will stay in place. Moving on to number 2. Number 2 is let the hair dry before putting on the baseball cap. If you have wet hair or you just put your product in your hair, whether your hair is wet from the shower, from a bath, or you just put gel or mousse on your hair and you put your baseball cap on, then that hair will then sort of mold to whatever the baseball cap is however the baseball cap is placing it. But if instead you style your hair and you let that product dry, so you put your gel in there, you put your mousse in there, and you let the product dry, when you put the baseball cap on, the hair has already formed into its hairstyle, and putting the baseball cap on is less likely to affect it. So let your hair dry before you put your baseball cap on, and it's more likely to stay in place. Okay, moving on to number 3. Number 3 is loosen the baseball cap. If you have an adjustable baseball cap like this one over here, then you want to just move it a couple of notches looser or a couple of centimeters looser with the strap. And this way, when you put it on, you're still wearing the baseball cap, but it will be much looser on your head and it'll be less likely to press on your hairstyle, okay? And that means that, your hairstyle is more likely to stay in place. So loosen the baseball cap before you put it on your head. Moving on to the last one for this video. The last one is number 4. Number 4 is let the cap sit gently on your head instead of pressing it down firmly. So right here, when I have my baseball cap on, I've pressed it down firmly. But if I had hair and I wanted to keep my hairstyle in place, I would just let it sit just gently on my head. I'm still wearing it. It's sitting a little bit higher up because you can see more of this area is exposed, but I'm still wearing the baseball cap, still getting that protection from the sun and getting that shade over my eyes, still getting the stylish look, but it's not pressing on my hair. If you wear it firmly and you press it down all the way, it's more likely to mess up your hair. But if you let it sit gently on your head, then it is less likely to mess your hair up. Simple as that. Let it sit gently on your head. That is the last one. And just let it sit higher up on your with regards to where it sits on your head. And that is the last one for this video. And that's truly it. I got nothing else to say, so we're gonna roll the outro. If you like this video tutorial, please be sure to give it a thumbs up. Let me know what you think down below as a comment, and of course be sure to subscribe for more great videos just like this one. And that's all I have for you today. Thanks for watching.